real fast, can I ask you guys to do me a big favor here? I need you guys to do the Alivast Oracle because he's jumping right now on me. He needs to get outside. I don't know what to do here. Can you guys read?
You want us to do the Oracle while you're gone?
Yes, please. Sorry, he's
okay. Can you bring up the first page at least?
Yeah, I brought up the first page.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Gregor,
so we might actually bring up the Ladies of Livrosea because that's the big one.
Well, the thing is, like,
oh right, we can't scroll. All right, you guys are just gonna have to use your imagination as we scroll.
So what is this?
Oh,
so
please explain to this what it is.
For those of you who might not know, Joe Cat, the Alivast Oracle is created by a group of fans of the Unexpectables. I don't want to say they're led by Shell, but Shell helps organize everybody. And they all write fictional articles. This is all considered out of character, not canon. However, it does use the material from the sessions as actual material. So, as you'll see, the very first article is something to do with the Unexpectables. You'll see the picture at the bottom. So they sometimes draw artwork for this. They will sometimes use artwork that they find that they have the rights to. And yeah, they do a really freaking good job. They have an entire section where there's like a crossword puzzle that you can fill in. They do a lot of work and they do it on a weekly basis and they don't get paid a dime for it. So we try to feature it here because they deserve all the credit in the world for being able to put this together. It's ridiculous. As much shit as I give them for making fun of my sports ball, they do a really good job. That being said, do you have the link in front of you? Did you click on it?
I did. Yes, I'm looking at it with you.
How comfortable are you reading out loud, like in school?
Fairly comfortable, yeah.
Okay, cool. If you scroll through, is there a particular article you would like to read?
Geez. So this is like a newspaper.
Yeah, it's a newspaper. So we typically pick 1 to 2 articles a piece, and then normally Connor and I go do the Ladies of Livrosea for 10 minutes, and we fight over who's going to be the lady.
Ooh, okay. Oh man, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations? I don't know. I'm put on the spot.
Why don't we go to the classics? So if you scroll down, let's see what's on here. Oh wait, there's no Gregor in here that I see.
Gregor.
Oh no, that's disappointing. All right, well, why don't you read one of the short ones? Why don't you do the Cuisine of Alivast?
The Cuisine of
Alivast.
It
should be on page 3, I believe.
Oh, I see it. All right. So just
read it out loud like you're in class.
Hello and welcome back, dear readers, to this ongoing series of articles. With everything that's been going on recently, today's recipe will be a simple cake recipe that should hopefully help brighten up people's day. Sunshine cake. For this recipe, you'll need 2 bowls, a measuring cup, an angel cake baking pan, an egg beater, a teaspoon, and a measuring spoon. Ingredients are 7 egg whites, 5 egg yolks, 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cup of flour, and half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. So, the directions are: have all materials ready. Measure and sift the flour several times. Do the same with the sugar. Separate the eggs, putting the whites into one bowl and the yolks into another. Beat the yolks light and stiff. Beat the whites until foamy. Add cream of tartar and beat very stiff. Cut and fold in the sugar, add the yolks and flavoring. Now fold the flour and pour into an angel cake pan and bake in a moderate oven 45 to 50 minutes. That's all from me for now.
Nice.
Please stay safe out there. I hope to see you all in the next article.
Bam. Also, thank you, Sir McCheese, for the Tier 3 subscription 12 months in a row. Thank you. Sounds like a good recipe.
Huh. 1 year.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi. Would you like to read Front and Center, Plundering Periton Pirates Punished?
Sure.
Cool. I think it's about some characters that we've heard of before.
Possibly. Plundering Periton Pirates Punished by Ludwig Hoodenp. At a recent tribunal held by the council, disturbing news came to light about the ships that had been disappearing over the past half year. What many said to be an outside chance proved the truth. when it was revealed that these acts of high seas murder and theft were performed by none other than the agents of the United Clergy of Oran, based out of Periton. These forces had established a secret base near the mouth of Canary Channel and subjugated the local orc tribe, and would loot and sink ships at their leisure. Many lives and thousands of gold pieces worth of cargo had been lost until their activity was finally put to rest when they tangled with the wrong group of citizens. A group of adventurers known as the Unexplainables were aboard a trading vessel on the Green Gully, owned and operated by Captain Clarence Warhol of the Uspa Voyagers. The vessel ran afoul of the plundering paladins and was looted and sank. Brave Captain Warhol was murdered by the cowardly lot, and the adventuring party was abandoned to the blood-soaked seas. The sun-worshipping sadists did make a hostage out of one Sir Remus Corbeau, apparently with the hopes of ransoming the nobleman for additional coin. Sir Corbeau is known as an able mercenary and aide to General Balfour Bolton. Unfortunately, Sir Corbeau was out of town on a mission for a city council member and is unavailable for comment on this story, so we have reconstructed his ordeal from secondhand accounts. Supplementary story on page 8. The Unrespectables were able to survive their abandonment at sea with the help of a Triton boy native to the area, and they found themselves in pursuit of the foul freebooters to rescue the noble Sir Corbeau from their clutches. Along the way, they encountered friendly native orcs, and one of their members, a BT Orky, was able to gain their trust, and with their aid, they located the pirate base and proceeded to crush it using deft tactics, most likely guided by the military mind of Sir Corbeau. Mr. Orky was away from the city and unavailable for comment, but a second-hand account of the adventures of the Unexpectables can be found on page 8. Many of the pirates were killed, one captured, and the rest took flight. The one captured pirate admitted his deeds and was found guilty by the council and imprisoned for his crimes. The estimated number of victims is at least 276 Alivastian citizens, including a dozen captains of quality who bore weapons of note. A list of the captain's weapons as follows: Thunderbite, Eternal Harmony, Hell Scream, the Silencer, Gutrender, Lich Slicer, Broken Promise, the Grey Hand, the Scale Piercer, the Ambassador, the Slice of Life, the King's Legacy. And then here on the bottom, we have a courtroom drawing of all the boys at the tribunal.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool photo. I wish we could scroll down on it. I got to say, this is probably one of the best articles the Oracle's ever written. A lot of really good use of the word Corbeau, the Sir, tactical military mind. Like, this is really well done. Yeah. Although he's not a mercenary. How dare you? He is a military officer.
They're stretching it with not mentioning us by name in the papers.
They really are. All right, shall we do the Lady of Livrosea?
Let's do this like Brutus.
So, JCat, if you would scroll down to page 2, or up, I guess, you'll see the letters to the Lady of Livrosea.
Aha.
Would you like to read the first letter to the lady?
Sure.
Okay.
Dear lady, I encourage
you to do a funny voice. Although this is a joyous elf, as you can see, so you're welcome to make a joyous elf sound.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, just a little context. What exactly are these?
So these are basically like help guides. Like, you know how people will write in with like love letters or like advice columns, and then somebody will anonymously answer those questions.
Oh,
that's exactly what this is.
I see.
Yep.
All right. Dear lady, I came to Alivast hoping to start a new business. I didn't expect to find Alivast was love. Oh, what I didn't expect to find in Alivast was love. I met the most wonderful human girl in a chance meeting. She's kind, she has amazing red hair, and her smile makes my heart skip a beat every time. I was so in awe of her, I forgot to ask her name, but I know we would be perfect for each other, perfect together. I just want her to be part of my life forever. And I was hoping that you have some insight on who I could make it a reality, on how I could make it a reality. Love, a joyous elf. P.S. I forgot to mention her beautiful sky blue eyes. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about her. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. And do I read the response?
No, the response is going to be by our one and only Connor McKinley because he's the best lady.
Oh, it's going to be me? I was going to leave it up to chance to see which one of us goes.
I figured it was just going to be you because you have a sexy voice and I just want to hear you talk.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Dear joyous elf, I love you. I'm so happy that you're feeling the wonderful sensation of love, but it sounds like you may be rushing a little. Hang on. Need to zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah, the font's a little different.
Yeah. You don't know her name, yet you are already thinking you're a good match. Do you know anything about her? Does she know anything about you? Or is she even attracted to you? She may be what you want, but are you what she wants? She may already have someone who she's involved with. What you really need to do is slow down and approach this with love and care. Get to know her. Find out what she's like. Learn her name. While the bards really get a lot of mileage out of love at first sight stories, that is rarely how it works. Except for me. I love everyone at first sight. Actually, I love you without even seeing you. That is how I do.
Oh.
Jay, if you want to do the next one, the next Lady of Livrosea, you're more than welcome to. The letter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sure. So the fed up dwarf.
Yep.
Let's see. Dear lady, wait, hold on. I gotta think of
Can you do Cockney?
Not good.
Okay. Can you do Scottish?
I'm trying to remember how southern. I want to do southern, like a southern dwarf.
Oh, you want to do like
there
a
we
southern,
go.
do like
Dear,
a Texas
dear
drop.
lady,
There it is.
dear lady. It's weird because I live in Louisiana, so I should know this.
Do Cajun. This right here. Let me tell you something, lady. Right there down at the bayou. I'm gonna do this right here, right there, Sherry. Woo-wee.
Dear fed up dwarf. What?
What? Dear fed up dwarf. Huh? Hey, let me tell you, I've been thinking about this a long time. I think I'm ready to go down there. Hey, come on.
Boom. Man, talking about that dang playing the roasting.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I think I'm ready to quit my job. I never liked doing it. I don't get along much with my coworkers, and my supervisors treat me like crap. I'll admit I'm kind of worried about my future. I don't really know anything. I don't really have anything planned for what I do next. On the other hand, I'm really looking forward to walking into work one day and tell my boss, burp, 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 burp. I seriously can't wait. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Sign the fed up dwarf.
Dear fed up dwarf, I love you. I'm sorry that you aren't happy with your work or your coworkers. What I encourage you to do is focus on the positive aspects of your job. Perhaps there is some task or interaction you enjoy. Make it the focal point of your day and take a simple joy in doing that as well. Also remember that while some people may live to work, most work to live. We can't all have our dream job and often find ourselves doing something we don't enjoy that much, so that we can afford the opportunity to do what we really want to do. If it were up to me, I would like to spend time with people all day and help them feel better, but I'm prevented from doing that, so I write letters in my free time, and I hope that maybe you can find some joy in work too. Lastly, don't take out your frustration on your coworkers. They might be having just as bad a time as you are, and a little negativity can snowball into making everyone even more miserable.
Oh, dang, that sounds like I'm not doing so good, huh? I guess I should really do some self-reflection.
So I feel like this last one is an ongoing saga, so I have to, because I played this lady before, so here we go.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Dear Lady of Livrosea, I took your advice, and when I went to pick up my son from daycare, I gave the provider a basket of cookies as an apology. He appreciated them a lot, and I wish I brought more because I didn't really consider his size. It was nice that he enjoyed them, though. We talked a little, and I followed your advice and asked him a bit about himself. Turns out he came to the city with a mercenary guild, but was injured on their first mission and can't adventure anymore because one of his hands lacks the strength to hold a shield or something. So he took his pay from the first job and opened the daycare. It was nice to just sit and have tea and chat a bit. I would have liked to stay longer, but the little one got restless. Thank you for the advice. I think I made a friend today, signed Mary Mom.
Dear Mary Mom, I love you. Why do you sound like you're 2 steps away from death?
I was gonna say, I've made a good friend. It's unfortunate I only have a few weeks,
4-year-old
days,
child.
hours left.
I'd like to point out this is Catherine Hepburn.
When? She's 80?
Yes.
Also, I'm back.
Nobody
Welcome
asked
back.
you. Continue, lady.
Welcome back.
Got him. Boom.
Dear Mary Mom, I love you. I'm so glad that you've been able to make a new friend. Sometimes just sitting and chatting over tea and cookies is what we need to see others as people. When we can slow down, relax, and interact without pressure or expectation, we can build the connections that help us understand ourselves as well as others. The challenge you now have is to consider the very real possibility that you may never have a romantic relationship with this man. Will that change how you interact with him as a friend? Knowing your past attraction, I think this might be a challenge for you, and only you know the answer. Spend some time with it.
You never know when you're going to shrivel up and fade away like the old bat that you are.
I don't
don't
appreciate
feel
what
so
each
good.
and every one of you is telling me right now.
I don't feel so good.
Oh,
Someone just
no.
burst out of a grave. Are you guys talking about my girlfriend?
By the way, at the picture at the very bottom of the article that we read earlier, the plundering Periton pirates punished. There's a bunch of names. It says victims of piracy give testimony in front of a council tribunal. Sir Remus Corbeau, second from left, was joined by G. Birdman, Dragonboard Lad Task, BT Orky, and P. Grimtongue of the Unexplorables.
That's good. That's good, though. That's good. The Minion Reformation Alliance. If you feel like you've been discriminated, we will fight to make it right. Well, Goblinson, Minion Reformation Alliance representative. We have offices and managers all around the city to help with your needs. Group workshops every Tuesday.
Oh, Borky, you look great in a button-down.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on.
Makes you look
Lost-
like a heavy for like a gang.
Thank you. I have brass knucks. I figured it fit.
Whoa!
Oh, that's perfect.
Brass knucks. Knucks.
What did you think he said?
Lost pet. Missing god. Goes by Oriara. If found, please return to log. Praise Oriara. Hashtag.
Sir McCheese, sorry, I missed this. 1 year sub, tier 3. Sounds like a good recipe.
I got that for you.
You got that for me? Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Is there anything else you guys wanted to read?
I think we're good if you want to tell the lovely folks who all put this together.
Message from OOF, the Orc Organization of Fitness.
Oh, God.
Milk! I discovered the bones! Come and make this
I'm
kitty
just sad that there's no Gregor in this. I would totally read Gregor, but that's okay.
Come and make this kitty purr at the Romantian. Our talented spa staff can rub out those knots however you like, whether it's with soft paws or sharp claws.
No, you
Spring
can't.
special, 2-for-1 deal, this weekend only.
Okay.
Guys, you can't talk about soft kitties working those knots. You can't. That's not appropriate, guys.
I get it.
That's
like a
not
furry.
appropriate.
Willow,
Yeah,
we got an ad here. Willow's Potions. If you and your friends are in need of a heal, check out the Willow Potion Appeal. That's cute. That's cute.
Willow's Potion sold out of the Sweet Dragon.
Hey, guys, can we confirm that Script Daddy wrote that ad?
Why?
Is that?
Why do you want that confirmed?
I just want to make sure that my theory is correct.
He's not here to defend himself.
That's good. That makes it even better. Nobody can tell me he didn't. Script Daddy wrote that. He's a bad kitty.
I want to thank everyone so much for their amazing. If you guys want to check out more of this, of course, check out Intelligence Check as well. You can thank the amazing people at Rylberg, at Dark E Arts, at Fozzie Wolf, at Alcoholic, at Froggy's Mom, at Fenrir Lives, at Jim the Rabid Cow, at Crackaton, at Poisuit 47, and at Ruby Flash 15. Look at all these lads and lasses.
Oh,
Everyone does such amazing work on this. You explained to him what this was, of course, right?
Yeah, this is like an in-universe newspaper, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
technically,
so
as I said,
rad.
it's technically not canon, but it's still a lot of fun to read.
No, yeah, it's awesome. I love this.
You know, this is an amazing project put together by the community, and it's humbling every day.
Oh,
So,
yeah.